Shreyas Iyer playing his second game.
Goes out, just played the one match, had a decent...
That goes for 5 this... Oh, he's been... Oh, this time it's depth from Yashasvi Jaiswal.
The psychology is because when you do get under pressure, we understand that to do. So he didn't really try and overhit. Out of jail shot.
It's a 6. He's kind of was ready for that in that crease. Just kind of expect.
Not travel the way we normally expect it to travel. But enough to take it to the bound.
More power than timing, but went for it. Don't mind that at all, Rituraj Gaikwad.
Boundary. Balls both these batsmen now are absorbing.
Oh, pulled away. This time the other side.
A little too short this Jaiswal, he's ready for it. In that crease.
Patched.
No, got the toe end of the bat. So an expensive over.
Knuckleball, floated it up. It's been got nothing off. Still manages to go.
That takes it the Australian way. And Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Another losing shot was on, but didn't get enough.
Yeah, it's a big hit for Australia. Here to Dwarshuis, and he just didn't quite get the elevator at mid-off on the ring. And he walks off disappointed.
What do you guys... definitely wide.
Like that be completed and called. Shot.
Very well timed. Shreyas Iyer is really improved upon. Managed it well.
Ellis. He's been going it just over.
A couple of runs here so far from the Indian openers. Sanga.
Cracking catch, good delivery as well. Just does. Saw him take a good catch. See it. Didn't go muchly.
Taking that catch, he was probably a good couple of metres in off the ring, so...
That height that I'm talking about, we'd rather go over the top. Half track. I get 3 singles from that over. 49 for 3 after 8.
Control.
Plenty of confidence, mid-off's up. Just on a leg. Just punches it beautifully, straight back.
Australia has to do something different. They started to, Cato. You and I have Kurt, deep backward square. Fine up into the... On the onside, you can have a red-hot crack. I'm not convinced to.
Shot. 9 gone. Got the inside half of the bat. Sanga tastes success.
But it was his matchup. Took Sang on and Tim David. As we see another little bit ball out to mid on. David takes Australia. Rinku India 55 for 4.
55 for 4. Getting a bit of, and that is something which I want to talk about, Haydos. This is just the wicket of spin vision, because what I wanted to highlight was this is the undoing of the batter more than anything else.
No, that's good.
Automatically outside the batting arc, and that's what you look and do. Then he has to make the adjustment. And it's going to be a boundary. Jitesh Sharma can tell you that with Rinku Singh. Now he's got Shreyas Iyer.
Yeah, you see he uses the depth in his crease. Gets a little bit of this wicket. And he puts it up.
Sanga. All the trappings of a very fine spinner. Cut away.
Wow, what a shot. That was a serious shot. Jitesh Sharma short. And he stays legs. And as a result, creates that width.
Aggressive cap. Good delivery, very good. Lead arm actually controls where you're actually landing it. How often have we seen that? Games that he has played. So, great. Biggest of boundaries. A 6 to Shreyas.
Yeah, Ben Dorshus will be disappointed. Pressure on Shreyas side up, and it's right where he wants.
Out. And that'll go fine for boundary. So 16 for 4. Should have been another wicket. Tipped it over. How controlled it is. And that's when he gets.
Inside edge gets away with it. Extremely close to the stumps, that inside edge.
Shreyas on this occasion, very. That was just set.
Overs. Outside edge. Good. A fortune.
Yeah, nicely bowled from Ellis. And I think these two.
We've been close, the direct hit. Hasn't timed it. Very well judged catch again. Banged in shot and Hardy.
Well bowled, went into the spot, the line of the ball from outside off stump. Just got bigger. Yeah, very good take. Catch ticket. Moved to his left.
In the air. Backward of point.
Yeah, might have gone in the air backward of point, but got some width on offer. Opened that fly backward point, guided that beautifully with his bottom hand series against Australia. He was batting beautifully, and I thought
Really good grip. Last match though.
To cause any concern. Take a lot out of that. Tanveer Sangha, 150. Gisman and Shreyas Iyer.
This is what this drizzle can do. Just eases it away.
Slow one. Had to wait for eternity.
And this have bowled on this surface their game. Josh Philippe. A lot would depend on evening, gentlemen.
good evening, Hardy. Bring this target down. It's not as healthy strike rate of 146 so far in his short.
Arshdeep to head. A straight of it gets off the mark with a boundary.
Gets enough of it. It's a freebie.
He's the ball that's short and wide, and that's exactly what gets dished. But it was short enough for him to just stand and.
Oh, goes down to such a dangerous batter, Travis Head.
Not sure he got this either. In fact, got a toe edge. Yeah, little inside. He's set to put pressure.
Yeah,
straight away, Arshdeep. It's up in the air, 3-3.
Gunsesh Khan picked that up as quickly as he could have from Arshdeep, drifting down leg. Travels so far that it's just wide of Avesh.
Doesn't help that wicket block either.
It's a much better call for a new bat. It seems like all
next year
goes over mid-wicket. It's way high up in the bat, but
Travis Head, ready and still goes to the boundary. And that's the hard part for him, is actually knowing when.
Beautifully. That's good timing, but wasn't enough to stop the boundary.
Kesh Kumar just trying to get to length, but gets presented with a beautiful.
Gone! Philippe was trying to run it down to third and onto the stumps, and Mukesh.
It was a great line, a very defensive line. Philippe just tries to guide this in. It's not a Philippe. He has to go for 4, and Australia now.
Oh, he has. Don't think he had his eyes on the film. That's gone a long way.
Out earlier on. It's given the umpire, because that's got travelled.
After it comes off the top edge, you watch him, he's looking for the. See where it's gone, son. It's gone over the roof.
That's in a tut-tut out on the road, Cato.
We're not going there, we're not. But this time, very well timed, through covers. Well from it. 40 for 1.
Slog sweep.
Well, that was always coming. And I felt as well the line of the ball a little bit more. See all, but that was just to get his front foot planted so that.
Bowled him. Bowled. the first over to. It's the man who's given India headaches.
Yeah, that is a super seed from Bishnoi. The prize skips off this wicket. Top hits the done with a nothing shot there. Pointed with himself there.
Again. Dragged down, not enough timing, but in.
Both these two already to Bishnoi. The pounce, the front foot sort of pull shot, just gets it wide.
It's a fluke. Simple as that.
He tries to bring out to long on, so Aaron Hardy, temptation, went horribly wrong for Australia.
If you are going to access with the ball, have to make better contact, and that's sailing out of the thing.
Aaron Hardy was trying to take him down over that, just didn't execute the shot. There's Haydos right him off the inside part of the bat. Otherwise,
Spits on you.
surprised Australia haven't rejigged their batting order to kill.
Yeah, good point, Cato. Must own this series. It was more a priority to test, investigate where their strengths are, where they could make improvement.
Good feed. Which will only be a single
For Australia, we've seen Cato how his confidence, the way he's come back, as you said, after being dangerous, has been super.
T20 international at Vizag. Josh,
know the pick of the bowlers and upset.
and they're highly skilled, can't fault.
Wait to come after this. Oh, that's inside the circle and that'll go all the way.
He senses that they're back to his seaman, Mukesh. Fine legs up.
A flat batting for a massive six.
That's exactly what he's done that beautifully there because Bishnoi side off. Brilliant shot from
For a bowled by a spinner.
We've seen Arshdeep do this.
Jigsaw pieces. Backs away, cut deep point for a six. Rinku Singh couldn't judge it.
Runs as well. He was brilliant in the field, as you just said there. And that's gone.
Backs away again. And so 12 runs coming out that over, 13.
Yeah, Indian spinners tonight.
And Avesh Khan holds on to it. Didn't look very convincing, and that's exactly what he has done. Special time for India, and it's Ux now.
Take wickets. Off the top edge, he knew that he was in deep trouble. Tim Davis. Talk about turn, you don't really away from us, Steve. Look at this thing. Boom!
Did he actually hit it twice? Square.
A full 50 for him and a handy time for him and for Australia.
Just got into the zone. You watch this thing disappear. Oh, that is out of here.
A lot more proactive and attacking in his mindset. Spinners looked a little up.
It's amazing what a day can do. You've had to talk to your coaches, your mates. Right, well, how am I going to set up here? Because he's such like he was in the field and with the bat, he looks unstoppable.
Smart batting. This time it's Matthew Short.
Rich bowling this from Arshdeep. Second. It's more timing and full toss. Juicy. Of runs in this series, but would be happy with that gift.
Into the hole. Give nothing to do it, but that was the ball. Into the hole. Just crowd the plate. Flash away to the offside or down to make sure they do, or they step away to the...
In the air, and Hayden wanted this wicket in the last over. If has it come at the right time? For parts.
It was another foot toss to get Ben McDermott back into the opposite to Rinku Singh. He's disappointed. He knows it.
Unbeaten player from this start being dismissed in this series. This starts off with a slow.
It up, but he's missed again his hole, and it should come again. Would have put that somewhere across the ground. Might be small.
The third time.
Actually got, look at him, slumping over his shoulder. Come in droves, come in huge numbers, and also it's not as it's the up-and-coming players. That's good to see them out here. 6 runs, so and he does that, does he? But it's not a boundary. 124 for 5.
24, what India need. Low middle order. Already gone. He's got an opportunity here to make Mukesh Kumar to bowl his third. And Matthew Wade going to stay away from his hitting zone. And for Matthew Short.
Yeah, you'd expect Mukesh Kumar or ball to Matthew Short because he's dragging a slower ball from outside off stump.
That's a pass. Missed by a few inches, Mukesh, and gets back.
For Matthew Short setup, though. You see his high backlift position. Hole again. Well, that camp will be going up.
Seen the Australian seamers do that in the first so far. Dead catch from Ruturaj Gaikwad. It's a low full toss.
Well, similar to Ben McDermott, but Matthew Short sets it again, wants to and slices it straight to Ruturaj. Safe catch. See back with it in his hands, looming for Australia. 32 runs that India have got to play with to go. They'll hate goes for 16, it's 129 for 6.
Into the low middle order. Gone first ball. And India right back into this game.
It's an absolute beauty from Mukesh. Dangerous hitting to leg in the lower stumps. Great, but the Dwarshas hit the top of middle. Now hasn't the complex.
This is the last one. Oh,
look at that one there. It was slide straight to, and that's the first one. Field change. The point region has to come back up into.
batting indeed. Wade.
Yeah, he has to do it from over the wicket. Pounces. He's just done it right now. Now it'll be interesting to see whether Wade.
He's batted well right through this beaten so far. And Surya would want slip in place. Could get to 15 from that over. Be a good over. Australia needing now 15 of 10. It has to be a good over. Very good shot. That is a cracking shot. That went like a tracer.
Mukesh Kumar goes to the yes, just outside off, and that's enough for what.
Pretty simple equation at this stage.
Oh, and got the Q end of the bat.
Been a lot of toe end action tonight. Ben McDermott bat change. That was going to.
2 more deliveries to go. To face the last ball of the over. 7.
Down here allows Matthew Wade to be on strong the boundary. He could almost kill this game off to make it easy for.
Last ball. Now won't take single. The last 6 deliveries. 151 for 7. Yeah, 10 required of. Arshdeep now. He's got to defend 37 of his 3. Now Matthew Wade on field. 4 boundary riders to Matthew Wade. Goes short and hard. Oh, Matthew Wade's not happy with that. Bad decision, Matthew Wade. That's a... Oh.
See, way over his head as well. He was standing up on that ball.
Not 5. Well bowled.
He's got to let go of the last ball. Do it any good whatsoever. Got to find Wade. Couple of good strikes as a captain.
To the wire. Sweeps it. That's the wicket India needed. And India's back in, still thinking about that decision, I reckon.
Superb from Arshdeep. Hasn't been his shot. It was probably there to hit. And under pressure, Shreyas. And that's huge from India's perspective. With 10 needed off 3.
Jason Behrendorff.
It is absolutely 5,500 fans on their feet. It's a victory for India to close out this series.
Yeah, got to give it to them. This crowd here. Jason Behrendorff on strike. Get Arshdeep. Holds it up.
He was there. But Arshdeep wins the battle. Born 3 overs ago. Marshalling his troops, setting some very...
It's going to be deep mid-wicket. Leg and a deep mid-wicket now. Third it. And let's go straight. It's all happening here at the Chinnaswamy.
It's the one in front, not a deep.
And ooh, be lucky there, Virendra Sharma.
That's a deflection you want. The wrong time from an Australian point of view.
Just too single. You'll get to see from Arshdeep.